Alright, people. I'm gonna break it down for you. Break it down. Break it down. I'm so sick of our housekeeping failures and ineptitude. You want to paint? You want to paint the baby?
Yeah.
I don't think that's a good idea. I think Sissy would be really mad if you painted that baby. But you can put her in a put her in a teapot, cook her up. So let me tell you what really, there's some things I will say that we started unpacking and decorating and then we just stalled. You know how that happens. It didn't help that I was depressed for the first 6 months of living here. And I will say things are better. I don't hate it here. I could see, like, alright, if I had to live here forever, I won't die. Things about Asheville are better, but, you know, it doesn't really offset the negatives to me, but, you know, it's doable. Basically, our house is just unfinished. And because our house is a strange layout, and the rooms are awkwardly humongous, relatively speaking for a small house, that is, I just never really got in the groove of getting our furniture to fit in a way that I'm happy about. I don't know what you're doing. You are a professional weirdo. Oh, you want a plate? Plate on top of that baby in there? Alright. So it's getting me down, people. Like, I did my best to decorate the girls' room. And it looks like crap. Every day. It looks like a hellhole, people. And this is an improvement because before all the clothes were right there. Makes me so furious. My room? You know, we were making do with that. I mean, I'm being real. So here you go. This is really what it looks like on an everyday basis. Out of season clothes that haven't been processed or put away. Check out all that dust. No, people, for real. This is how bad it is. Yep, in my bedroom, there's a giant Little Tikes car and assortment of other weird crap. I don't make my bed. Honestly, what would be the point? You know I'm working with those curtains from my old house in our dining room, but I don't have any over there. It's just like, the room is tiny. I've got some furniture I don't mind, and I don't mind being with the things I like, but we never hung up. I mean, I have all this artwork that's actually nice and, you know, great, all stacked up and they're ready to go. Never hung it up. What else can I tell you? It's just depressing. This is my sanctuary. No, of course not. It's ridiculous. Who wants to be in here? It's just, you know, obviously you know what's really going on in here. Crazy kids romper room. You're the culprit. Alright, let go of me. You're tripping me. So we've got those two rooms. Total nightmare. Alright, then we've got this room. Yeah, judge me. I don't even care. At least I'm willing to tell you the truth. This is kind of TV room / playroom. You may recall in this space was a giant outdoor slide until recently. I'm bringing it back in because what's the space without it? When we first moved here, Mr. F unpacked that folk art and hung it like that, and I think we all know it looks terrible, people. While the blue is in it, sure, I'll give him that. It wasn't hung at the right height. It's not centered. I can't put anything on the mantle because everything clashes with that. And we have two other huge pieces of artwork that could go there. So it kind of makes me crazy. And it just makes me want to shoot myself every time I come in here. There's tons of artwork that hasn't been hung up. And like, I try to organize this space. I got all my command, you know how I love my 3M command hooks, people. You know I love them. And I got my shoe baskets. Yeah, you can see that's working out well. So basically, and then this room of ridiculousness. We decided not to waste it on a dining room because our kitchen is awkwardly big enough for an eat-in table, not really, and what would you do with that space? Anyway, So we used our other living room furniture to make like a sitting room, right? But then that was also not being used, so we had to also add the egg chair and some Playmobil station. And then that started getting used, but it's just like, this is what it looks like. This is what my freaking house looks like. So you know why I get overwhelmed, because where do you even start with this much craziness? There isn't a spot for everything, because we've moved stuff from a different home where there wasn't a spot for everything. People, I need Nate Berkus. I need him to come. What's going on? And while, I mean, of course, is your hand, you can't get the baby back out? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the heck? Oh, good grief. But wow, of course, this is it at its worst. You know, obviously. We can get everything picked up and presentable. It still never is a layout that really works. That's what I'm saying. And that is why it ends up like this. We clean it up. We clean it up all the time. You can get everything put away. But it will always end up looking like this again, because things just aren't where they should be. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless things are put away or organized in a way that's useful, you'll just take them out and leave them out.
I want a top.
You want that on top?
A top.
I don't think that'll fit on top. You have to take the other things off. Do you want me to take the other ones off first?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
I have to take these off. It won't fit on top. It's for the other baby.
No. It's for my baby.
It's for your baby?
It's for my baby.
Okay. Take my first winner.
Yeah.
Take it off.
And this.
On top of the purple?
On the top of purple. On the pink.
Okay.
No, I'll do myself.
Okay, you do it yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you sense the frustration? Because really, that's the real deal. The reason it continually looks like this, you want pineapple? And I think you can tell that this is all pretty much kid stuff. The main source of the problem. People, that's why I want to live in an RV. The kids can only choose 2 toys. You live in the RV and you just move on. It's really hard. Can Mommy help you?
No.
You want me to help you?
I had that one. I had that one.
You did have that one.
I do. I do.
Okay. You see what I'm saying, people? You see what I'm saying? I need someone to come in and give us a free makeover. I need Nate Berkus. I need someone who's going to come in here and say, this furniture is all wrong. You could never make it work this way. It's not your fault. You do the best you can.
It's not my fault.
It's not your fault. Well, it is partly your fault.
That's supposed to be my fault?
A little bit, yeah.
That is not
You know what I mean? Like, what's up with the reading nook? You know, that in theory, that's a great idea, right? Reading nook over there. No, it's a terrible idea. They don't actually read over there. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't know. But where else do we put all those books? I mean, there's probably like 300 books over there. I just want to die. I just want to cry about it. All right, checkity check.